Continuing coverage of the proposed pipeline in Lancaster and Lebanon counties. All week, News 8's Mike Straub has been walking the route, talking with some people who are fighting it. And tonight, Mike finishes his trip and discovers who's really in charge of this project.
This hill's no joke.
Take your own walk in southern Lancaster County, and you'll find a Williams Company pipeline. It's been moving gas through here for more than 60 years. However, it is not 42 inches in diameter or carrying gas at a pressure around 1,500 pounds per square inch like the one Williams is proposing now.
So many of us can be so, just fundamentally opposed to this, and that it might not matter at all.
About 9 miles in, met a lot of people, seen a lot of places, pretty tired. The people out here are united. They don't want to see really anything happen to their land. But no matter how much noise they make, no matter how many letters they write, if the federal government says this pipeline needs to be built, it's going to be built.
Every single one of the property owners we've talked to has been opposed to this, and strongly opposed, and what can I do to stop this opposed? And yet, in the end, it might not matter if FERC approves the project. You know, that overrides everything.
FERC is the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, a 4-member panel all appointed by the president, who has the only say in energy projects. Any decision by any level of government can be overruled by these 4 people.
You talk to your senators, U.S. representatives, state representatives, and everyone just says, this is out of our hands. This is a FERC thing. Nothing we can do.
FERC checks the project for safety standards and environmental impact, among other things, before ultimately approving, denying, or requiring changes to projects. If our pipeline is approved, Williams will finalize compensation plans with landowners and break ground in 2016.
It's how we've been moving energy safely and efficiently in this country for decades. It's significantly safer, 37 times safer than doing it by rail. Much more safer even than doing it by truck. It is the way that we have to satisfy and move our energy and be able to tap these enormous resources that we are blessed with.
11.5 miles later, we made it to Maryland. We've seen with our own eyes the potential impact of pipelines in this part of the county. But 65% of U.S. homes are now running at least partially on natural gas, and that number is only going up. Pennsylvania has a lot of natural gas, and the rest of the country is starting to really want it. So the question is, what are we going to have to sacrifice in order to give this gas to the rest of the country? Back in Pennsylvania, Mike Straub, News 8.
At this stage of the process, residents can write letters to FERC to express their feelings on the project. We've set up a link to do so at WGAL.com. Also, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission is hosting public meetings about the pipeline. One will be August 4th at Millersville University from 7 to 10. There will also be one August 5th at Lebanon Valley College.